And we are back with another episode of OneShot. Now, I know what you're thinking. Did we beat the game? Well, no, we fucking didn't. Well, actually we have, but there's a secret route in the game I want to show you called Solstice. And I thought bring Will along like always, so say hello Will quickly before this fucking music. This music is a piss take, but nevertheless.
It is! This is the same thing over and over again. It looks like every 10 seconds.
Yeah, legit. So, yeah, we're going to play Solstice today, and you're wondering, how the fuck do you get Solstice? Because you can see, look, when you open up the game, you get this. And then if you press any button, it closes. So, you know, that's not really practical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there is actually this you can find. This is, if you click on the clover again, remember we clicked on that clover in the very first playthrough? If you click that clover again, it will give you two dialects. So here we go. Looks like you completed your mission in the world, and I understand. I know you wish to return, but the entity called itself OneShot for a reason. That restriction was implemented a long time ago, moving is impossible now, at least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish, but if you were to be so kind to test something out for me. A fog of your saved progress may still exist on your machine. The machine is your PC, or whatever you're playing this game on. So, you know, clever. Maybe this implication is this journal you're reading now. If the saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try moving it from the current location. A simple deletion will do. Then, again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I am sorry. So, he's saying to delete a saved progress thing in the same area as where you found this little slip. So let's go back to our game files. So I'm trying to find it'll be free, readme, fuck. Oh, it's in my games. Documents, my games, OneShot. There it fucking is. Alright, I found it. I found it. So what you want to do is you want to go into your documents, then into your games, then go into OneShot, and you'll find this. Save progress.oneshot. Delete that soldier boy. Take it, delete that motherfucker. Pull off a moniker asset. Alright, it's gone. And then you can reopen your game. Excuse me? There we go. It took a sec, but there we go. Once you do that, this is now Solstice. Solstice is now active, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna screen share for what you can see. There you go. So here he is. This is Solstice. And yeah. We found a way to get back to this world. So let's start again. And you'll see the differences right away. Yep. Rest in peace, Felix. I'm presuming that's what happened. Hello? As you can see, he already knows my name. Which, you know, is, iffy. Since the start of the you should know your name. This is the point of Solstice. It's a great start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why did I say that word? Why does it sound familiar? So same rules still apply. You want to go to the computer. Input password. Password hint in documents. Now, I already know what the password is, but I'm going to show you how to get it anyways. The password is literally Solstice. That's the password. SOLSTICE. But how to actually know that in the first place, you want to go back to your game folders. You want to go to documents, you'll find OneShot password. So once you find OneShot password in your document, I think it'll take you somewhere. Yeah, OneShot password 1, OneShot password 2, OneShot password 3, and OneShot password 4. And if it wants to fucking load, which you know would be fantastic, because I got a fucking recording to do.
Yeah.
Come on, fucker. There we go. So that's the first one. I'm gonna open all of them. So that's OneShot password 1. Let's open up OneShot password 2, OneShot password 3, and OneShot password 4. And it's basically a letter. And as you can see, some of the letters are like bold, and they're bold and they're big. The ones that are big and bold are part of the password, and they spell out Solstice. So we'll start from the beginning. Look at me, asking for your favors, only to be the elders count, to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not leave in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid what might happen, because I'm afraid too. Hold on, I'm looking at the wrong fucking one. I'm looking at number 2. Give me a second. Right, let's try that again without being in the loss. Right, this is password 1. It looks like you are able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session, S, might run a very different course, depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you would know what we should do. I confess, it'll be risky. The probability that the entity's condition is worsen is still quite high. And if it happens, then number 2. That's number 4, number 3. Look at me, asking you for favors. Only, L, to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some, S, questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I'm afraid too. Okay, number 3. That's number 2. Where's number 3? That's number 2. That's number 1. That's number 4. Number 3. That's number 1. Oh, I'm getting confused. Number 3. If you enjoy the world as it is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want T to see anything change for the better or worse, then pretend you never saw this. I carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than for you're able to already familiar with. This option will always remain for you though. And number 4. That's why I implore you to consider C, the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve a good ending. Thank you for listening. E. Goodbye. So, yeah. You look at the bullet letters, that's a whole story written out in 4 different fucking documents, which is great. But yes, they do spell out Solstice. I'm going to quickly delete all these, because there's no point after you found them, so might as well get rid of them. You know?
Yep.
So we're going to get rid of them. Delete. They're not you. Where's delete? Why can't I delete the first one?
Well, they called it a virus.
Imagine. The OneShot virus. Am I just being stupid? Why can't I delete this? I'll just move it out of my fucking window and delete it there. That'll be easier. Hold on, oh, what the? I'll just keep it there. Fuck yeah, I can't be arsed. But yeah, like I said, the password is Solstice, so just keep that in mind. Enter. Access granted. And this is where I might want to go back into display capture because so that's gonna happen again. ... You found me. Why? Notice the remains. This could probably go outside. This place never worth saving. Still want to try? Maybe remember this. You must have what you can leave, and most importantly, this isn't very right at all. Have we already been through this? Yes, we have. That should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. So yeah, as you can see, Solstice is completely different to the actual main game. I just want to check. You still see everything well? It's been checking.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make sure. That's not so familiar. And now the same process applies. You want to go over here, grab the branch. Like the usual, go grab the branch, go back down. go into the... Yeah, anyone, that's the same. You want to go back down to the fridge, grab the alcohol, because you want to get wasted. Not actually, but you know what I mean. You're going to go into your thing, combine the dry branch with the alcohol, use it on the spark to cast a light. Also, another strange note. Nico starts with the journal. He shouldn't be able to start with the journal, but he does. So, you know, that's nice. He shouldn't start with the journal. But you raise the branch, spark some light, you go over here, light the fire, pick up the key, and go into the basement to go grab the sun. I'm assuming you're playing something while hands were so quiet. I'm assuming. Are you playing something right now? Because that's why I'm assuming you're so quiet.
No, I'm watching it.
Fair. Like always, you pick up the sun, which is a light bulb. Oh, my fucking eyes! And like always, you go over here, you lift yourself up. Do 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 do. There we go. And you're gonna unlock the door with the said sun. There we go. So yeah, hope you guys stick around. This is Solstice. Whew. Okay. So we're back in the Barrens. You can remember this is the very first place in the game. Now some things are going to be relatively the same and some things are going to be different. Obviously. Yeah. And also you're going to meet the Prophet Bot again. There he is. Hello, Prophet Bot. Yep, you are here. Me? Welcome to our fourth friend, and most of my presents. Thanks. Sorry, I arrived. I was playing some things. I arrived here. Not sure. Woke up in this weird house. Still coming over from the dark place. My prophecy foretold. You're the same we're waiting for. Yep. Woo! I'll provide you a version of the basic. It can be anything. Can you tell me about? And one of the options now is about me because he said my name. Wow, this world. Yep, it's the same, so we're gonna skip through this. This is the same too. Sun. Now you're here. This is exactly the same. Right, about me. I'm not sure why I said that, but then I saw the computer too. That will be our god. Right, I think I... Did I just arrive here? So how does he know? Again, Solstice. Yep. And he already knows how to do it, which is shocking. But have we met before? We have. So, yeah. So far, it's very, very fucking weird. Let's leave now. I forget to grab the screwdriver. But like I was saying. So you interact with that, and then that happens. That is from Solstice. It flashes you, don't know why. You okay? I saw something. Really still dreaming this now. I saw something like a robot yellow eye. That's strange. You okay? Yeah. You don't really mention it. There's a robot always insisting going back to the abandoned mines. I hope he's okay. But I didn't really see him or anything, though. Like I said, it's kind of a dream. Like a visual glitch or hallucination. Do you ever pull the yellow eye? I don't think I've seen other robots like that. I will not know. I never met him myself. Only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Oh, that's where my pocket is. And he has the journal. And in this room, the journal glows. The journal glowing is never happens in the regular run. That wasn't glowing before. What is this? Where'd you get that book? No, I haven't heard anything like that. But however, I've only seen the books, the black cover of this cover. You went through the trouble of putting a bit of phosphor in it. The fact you woke up in the first place has me intrigued. Oh yeah, the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? How do I know this? I can show you if you like. And this is how Silver gives you the very first piece of the philosopher tree, which is the amulet. Pretty, it is. Like the book, like the same person. That's why I think this show will be important. Yep. Vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe just try to read it again. So what you want to do is you want to put the journal inventory, I think. That's the bottle. And it gives you that diagram. What you want to do, find this page. It is telling us we should come here. Did it already. So let's look on the right track. So you do notice there is one clover just chilling here, right? There's one clover chilling right here. Stand on the clover and then open the book. And this happens. So what you just done is that when you stand on the clover, it's the image lined up perfectly to the point that the card magically appeared. So you know, that's just fucking fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, neither was I. This thing goes like a journal, and now I found this page looks like a drawing this room. I looked back up, the minecart is showing nowhere. Should I be worried? Let's take a stand issue minecart though, which means it likes to detect motion in this room. That makes sense. But it still works. This means I have to work your vehicle now. Not sure why I want to visit the demon mines, but if you want to, we can have an option. No. I want you to come with us. And I've got Corey, but honestly, this place could be the creeps. I can still come with. I just have to follow along the rails. Yeah. So since Silver's a robot, she can just walk on the fucking tracks, which is great.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So you hop on the track. As you can see, look. There she goes. She just walks on the track like she usually does.
Sounds about
Meow. And then the entity begins to talk to you again. Listen to the music. Completely different. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This is what I'm supposed to show you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? Doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You just turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are gonna happen. Very bad things. Well, laugh in the face of danger,
Would you say
motherfucker.
we're gonna have a bad time?
Yeah. Beams. And this rate, you could be in danger. Laugh in the face of danger, motherfucker. Nah, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. So keep going forward, and you arrive here. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal was reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery. That's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a little bit? Don't worry. Alright, stay safe. And what you want to do is head up here. And you find this fucker. This guy looks exactly like the Protobot. Not the Protobot, the Prophet Bot, sorry. So, yeah. He's a very interesting character. I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I'm destined to meet. What's your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no. Wait, do you mean you sent me from this world? There's a robot a while back who told me about some stuff in the Sire and stuff. I'm guessing Corey sent me, with it being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe know each other? I cannot say. Oh, a lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Memories are removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal than a robot. I'm going to assume we don't know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach the room? We got it in a minecart, but the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mine, was it? Oh yeah, so how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady They don't think it's still Soul, by the way. It's still Robot Lady. It was just a mine car coming to us. The Joe, what happened? And when I looked up again, the car was just there. Just like that. Interesting. Please show me the journal. Okay. Here you go, fucker. Dance already begun.
Matt, you just makes the fucking...
Yeah.
Makes a break for it.
So he's inserting something in his head. Here. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you need to find a way to install the backup. Install it. Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Corey, around this world? Yep, Silver. She's in the computer room right now. Then please don't tell you found me. At least not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help restore memory. Bring this back once you pick up backup. So how do you do this? Notice behind the bolt there is these numbers, 110, 112, 113, and these different symbols. A robot, a medic, and a power sign. There is an area with a bunch of like shopping malls, and every number correlates with a task, a medic, a power room, or a robot room. Simple as that. So we have to go back to that place and find it, which is great. So I'm gonna get my trusty pen and paper down. I'm gonna write this shit. So what is it? 110, 112, 113, 117, 118, 119.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think, can I fast travel? No, I can't. Okay. Can I go back to the minecart then? See, you go out the minecart, you gotta travel all the way back, which you know is fucking great. And I think also, I should also try and, also, one thing to note. Remember the robot? Yeah. So it looks like the robot got pretty fucked. Look at him.
Well, the robot got fucked up.
Oh no, some weird square stuff. Yeah, so the robot's been fucked, so F to the robot.
Yeah, they can run.
So that means we can't go to the Glen the usual way, which is not good. So what you want to do, pick up the screwdriver, you know how it is. We're gonna fix the battery. So, like I said, once I fucking know how to fucking push buttons. There. You want to use the screwdriver on the camera to pull the lens out. Pop that lens in the broken battery. And charge it up with the sun. So now you've got the charged up battery, you want to go back to Fuckface, aka ProfitBot. And you want to put the battery back in place, like always. There we go. Hallelujah. And now I'll go back to the computer. The screen is documents. I can't just make the computer anything else. So, you already know the gist with this fucking computer. When the screen says documents, what do? You go into your game folders, aka your documents. Go into your documents, you'll find once more document.OneShot, and it's not even a story anymore, it's like the code you need is this, now get the fuck out. You know?
Yeah.
The code is 528423, and like always, you're gonna go back to where the gas mask was and unlock that shit. Metal safe, do you remember the code? Like I said, like in the actual main game, the code is always different. So don't use this video as an excuse to look it up. The code is always different every time. 528423. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. So here is the area. So you can see, look, all these places have the numbers correlated to the thing. And how much score is each dormitory? What? That's bad. Anyways, select 199. Let's go into 199. In 199, there is no robots, but there's a power generator. So that means if there's a power generator, then 199 is the electric is a power room. So I'll put E electric for short. Right, here is 113. In 113, no robot bladder and no generator. So for now, I'll put 113 as nothing. It's just blank. Here is 118, and in 118, we have a robot. So 118 is the robot. Now this is a giveaway from on the outside. 1112 is the medic room because you can actually see the fucking signs outside, so you know. That's fucking handy. So medic room is 112. 117, which is over here. No robots. No robots, no generator. So I'm going to put 117 as nothing. Which is right here. 1110 is a robot room. There's a dead robot over there. So 1110 is a robot. Yeah. So head over here, and here we go.
Just in Solstice, they changed the name from the Glen to just fucking West Virginia.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing.
Mountain Mama, take me home.
Yeah. So 1110 was the robot. 112 was the medic, so it's a plus sign. 113 was nothing, so we'll leave out nothing. 117 was also nothing. 118 was a robot, and 119 was electric. Bang. So that is how you do the puzzle. It's pretty obvious. But there you go. That's how you do it. Map configuration successful. Successful? Jesus Christ. Successful. And what you want?
Successful.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
I can speak. Take the memory disk, pop it in this machine. Please add a disk. Alright. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26, 34, 40, 100. That was quick. And you want to give the disk back to the robot.
What is this? Fucking Among Us when you're doing the downloading task?
Yeah. Literally. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Shocked face. Oh. You okay? Sure. I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order, and this is fourth wall breaking. I am the prototype, originally named Profitbot, so his name is Proto. Prototype or Proto for short. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a Profitbot, like the one I met? I was right about you guys are gonna like. Well, the Profitbot out there now has a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. He's doing right to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for such smaller, simpler world to begin with. Proto, to be honest, Proto is tamed. But he's tamed in a different way. In a much, much different way.
That sounds...
Yeah. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Do you remember the ending? So, this robot has self-awareness. Kind of like Monica back in the DLC. If you ever watched the DLC.
Oh my god, it's gonna go into the fucking game files and delete Nico.
But he can't like control it like that, but he knows what's going on. It's kind of like Sans from the Zelda, actually, now I think about it. He knows he's in a game, he knows he's trapped. Yeah, exactly. He knows he's in a game, he knows he's trapped. The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You've already seen this world once before. You've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put the sun or didn't. Well, my answers are here now. I successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. I thought something was weird. I called out a name. Then I backed the other robot, even asked what I meant before. It looks like you're at least aware of it, to some extent. It's some weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Corey. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, Just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. You're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. And the flashbacks hit. No way. I was there, wasn't I? And the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the Room of the Sun, it feels like such a long time ago. Doesn't make sense. I never finished the mission. Why did anything change? They made a profit bar. So Nico is learning that he's in the game now, which you know is great. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories, non-playable character memories, do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC, you know the characters, the world's residents, all their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves can't really exist till, well, yeah. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless it initiates the program. So this explains why when I closed down the game and reopened it, Nico sees blackness, because the world doesn't exist, and that's why I opened the game again. So, you know.
Yeah, it'd be kind of sus if you could just go around the world while it was closed down. Just like,
yeah.
what the fuck's going on?
Exactly. The program, the world machine. The world machine is your PC, or whatever you're playing OneShot on is basically the world machine. So
so my potato is the world machine, okay.
Your PC or your laptop is your world machine, basically. A universe simulator that runs on my computer. We're all in it right now. Or it's referring to Steam. Is that referring to your PC or Steam? So I think it may refer to Steam more than anything. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why it's so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it can't be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of the real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But like a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer which I operate. For this world to continue existing around, I have to be in consistent contact with you. Yep. If I end the program, the world will go into a stasis. Do I know this? Of course. From my perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from the recreational games type software they made for installed on the computer. Yeah, because to us, it's not that special, you know? Like, to us, It's just, oh, we download a game, we play it, happy days. But for their sake, it's really special because it's how they fucking live. It can also regenerate the world as many times as they like, not the restrictions nullified. All of that is consistent with the concept of what the computer game looks like. So why am I even here? Why am I supposed to say everything if just fake? Fake is a harsh word, indeed. And why did it tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak. I just want to go home, but every time with the program I come back, correct. This is why I feel like I haven't been home for so long. Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. And Nico thinks that I created the world. Which, obviously, you know, is bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Go and fucking fight the devs. It wasn't our fault.
Yeah.
You little
Beginning. Why does he keep bringing me back to it? Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. I did not build the world, Nico. Yeah, I only own a machine that can copy the fucking code, basically. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. So he's referencing the creators, which is very, very clever. The creators of the game. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also designed to be the futile quest it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? The glitches. But as before, they know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's only one thing he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh? I guess it had something to do with the journal. Correct. Looks like he wanted to have one final attempt at fixing it, and he might need to do it through you. Do you have to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last section, you should stick to it for now. Well, you would have if the bot didn't get hit by the squares.
Yeah, we didn't get fucking squared.
Remember a boat? Well, it's basically a robot that drives a boat. Then go do that. But the boat robot has squares over it. Oh. Then do whatever you must to find a new boat. There are plenty of machine parts around the barrens that can be proposed. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. And of course, this robot can fucking, that was sarcasm right now then. Knowing everything isn't real, really is making you feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? How I know if it's another, because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for me to be able to generate another recursion after this. So basically, after you do this, that's it. You can't play the game anymore. Unless if you actually like mess with the game files properly, you know, then you can't like, you know, what's the word? You can't come back. Just go find your boat for now, but please be careful. What about you? I'll meet you in the docks later. I need to take care of something first. Okay, so you want to leave, and then Silver comes out. Are you okay in here? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and it's you. You're the robot that insisted in living the mines, didn't you not? Alright, Toriel. My friend told me to keep an eye out for you. We should never cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you sure what it is? Wait, you know about the Amber? I had to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I'll treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I picked a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes way. This robot man cracks me up. It's likely the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous. Expectations. Me and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. I'll wait for you outside. But I want to ask you... Nah. She left. If you're going to ask her about not being not real, save your breath. None of the people in here know of the predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It'd be best to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world, residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Hey, what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Fucking robot. Were you there? Yeah, you are, cool.
Yeah.
So you leave? Alright, so go back to the minecart, we're going to see the world.
What? In the minecart.
What the fuck? Maybe not. I remember it. What happened to the tower? What I tried to do, and now you managed to see through it all. We have been through all this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to a place that he shouldn't have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico's upset. Now bear in mind, Nico is upset is the line that happens when you close down the game too much. So, you know, that's spooky AF, especially the fucking music. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico's upset. And bear in mind, Nico is upset because he can actually see this happening. He has never been able to see this. How scary is that? I can feel it. I told you to Mac, you chose to trust that man instead of me. Not even that. Just this book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico's upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Well, shit. The minecart now is fucking corrupted.
So, you can't really put the minecart back considering it got fucking rocked.
Yep, minecart. Earthquake. Fuck, earthquake. The tunnel back out collapsed. What are we gonna do? Wait. The edge just caved, didn't it? I saw it coming, but it's a little more sunlight since it has appeared. Both of you follow me. Where to? The way out. So just follow him. Talk to him. Okay, all of us are here. Is there an emergency exit behind my computer terminal? We didn't want anything to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It can't be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort it might budge. Maybe. I'm not strong. I'm not that strong either. If I was working, might to dig around it and... You could have just asked. Come on. Show off. I love that a little too much. Someone's still like, oh, you could have just asked, you know. And there's another minecart. So like I said, hop that soldier boy. There wasn't any data on the path to the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. And the Prophet Bot and Silver will follow you because they both are robots, which is great. And then this happens. I tried. I really did. Destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but I can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? And this is where it gets sad. Look at that shit. Look at Silver, man.
Oh.
Are you okay? I'm fine. I can start it up, BT said, go. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. What about her? And then the corruption fucking comes in and corrupts Silver. Get out. Come on. So, Silver's being left behind. Fucking great. Glitches. No. What do we do? You have to take this. Memory disk, but... This is where we part ways. You go the path to hell leads to the Glen, right by the city gates. When in this city, go find someone named Cedric and give the disc. What happens if what happens to the squares? Hurry! And now Pro's being left behind. But we have his chip. We have his disc, so it's still good. They're both...
No, that's enough. Everybody's dead. All my friends are dead.
All my friends
Also,
are bread.
All my friends are robots.
Yeah.
Man, he really is Monica.
Yeah, the world, the Prophet Ball. What would you say? Is what we just... Is it? No.
Nah, fam.
You're just saying that. This adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I get fixed to it, I can't go back home. If the world is already so messed up, if the squares don't get fixed, then what will happen to the world? Where do I even go? So, yeah, it's really sad, because Silver's now just died, and so is the Prophet Bot. So, not the Prophet Bot, the Proto Bot. And Nico literally hugs the fucking, what do you call it? Hugs the sun. As we arrive into the Glen. Here we are, but we're in the Glen now. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting the sun and everything all really bright. I remember a lot of the details. But none of that matters, does it? I just got brought back anyway. But now I'm back in the Glen. You can see like the vines. We'll find out, I guess. They're safe. So there's more vines than usual. Like, way more fucking vines. And, yeah. The glitches kind of fucked up that bot, didn't it? Look at that bot.
That bot got fucked.
So that bot got fucking raped. Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. But like always, we're going to here and sleep. Hopefully we can. Can we sleep? How's that walking? Alright, so this is we're going to end off here because we're in the Glen. But the next episode, we're going to go down to the refuge. But for now, oh boy, if you guys have enjoyed, drop a like and subscribe as it always helps me. Solstice is going to be a very interesting run. I can't wait to see you guys on there. Also, Discord, Twitch, go to Discord, go to let you know the gist. Twitch, one of them really knows I think what was true. I pretty fast. If you see my Twitch stream, feel free to say hello, you can see us in person. And also, Mike and H, also part of the Vorncraft team there. Part of the description, go check them out as a level of content appreciation. Will?
Oh yeah, guys, don't forget, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that motherfucking bell.
But apart from that, it's been Blue, it's been smooth. We'll see you in part 2 of Solstice and part 8 to OneShot. Peace!